Have you ever imagined owning a coin that connects two nations, carries over a century of history, and is worth a small fortune today? The 1903 One Peso coin from the U.S. Philippine era isn't just metal. It's a living artifact, a story of empire, identity, and power, all captured in shining silver. And for collectors around the world, this coin is pure treasure. Before we dive into its incredible story, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss fascinating stories like this one. The 1903 One Peso coin was born during one of the most fascinating chapters in Asian and American history. After the Spanish-American War in 1898, the Philippines came under U.S. rule. To establish economic control and stability, America decided to introduce a new currency, one that symbolized both authority and unity. This is how the U.S. Philippine coin series began. The One Peso coin was the largest and most impressive denomination in that series. It was made of 90% silver and had a weight of 26.95 grams, almost the same size as a U.S. silver dollar. The design itself was breathtaking. On the obverse, it featured a young Filipina woman standing beside an anvil, holding a hammer, with Mount Mayon, an active volcano, in the background. It symbolized progress, labor, and natural beauty. On the reverse side, the coin proudly displayed the American eagle with its wings spread wide above the U.S. shield, a bold reminder of the country's colonial authority. Every detail of this design represented the merging of two cultures under one flag. Now here's where things get truly interesting. The 1903 One Peso coin was minted both in Philadelphia and San Francisco in the United States, and in Manila later on. But the early issues, especially the 1903 series, were struck with exceptional craftsmanship and limited quantities. This made them instantly special among numismatists. Over time, these coins circulated across the islands, becoming part of daily life for millions of Filipinos. But as silver prices rose, the U.S. government realized the silver content of the coin was too valuable compared to its face value. Many of these coins were recalled, melted down, or simply lost to time. That's one reason why surviving examples today are so rare. Collectors love the 1903 One Peso not just for its silver content but for what it represents, the start of an entirely new era in Philippine history. Each coin is like a snapshot of the early 1900s, a time when nations, economies, and identities were being reshaped. If you're wondering how valuable this coin really is, the answer will surprise you. A common, circulated 1903 One Peso might bring a few $100s, but a coin in uncirculated or proof condition can easily reach thousands. In fact, pristine specimens graded by PCGS or NGC have sold for as high as $16,000 or more at auction, and that's just the beginning. What makes this coin even more valuable is its emotional and historical power. It's not just silver, it's a relic of pride and transformation. Collectors from both the Philippines and the United States see it as a shared piece of heritage, a connection that transcends borders and generations. The coin's artistic beauty adds even more to its desirability. That iconic Filipina figure with Mount Mayon behind her is often praised as one of the most beautiful designs ever minted on a coin. It carries a sense of dignity, grace, and strength, values that still resonate today. In the global market, high-grade 1903 pesos continue to attract international buyers, pushing prices higher every year. Even slightly toned examples, where the silver has developed a natural patina, are prized for their vintage charm. This steady demand has made it one of the most collectible coins in the entire U.S. Philippine series. If you ever come across one, look carefully. Mint marks matter. Coins with an S, for San Francisco, are slightly rarer than the Philadelphia ones, and proofs or early strikes are the crown jewels. Each variation can mean a huge difference in value, sometimes thousands of dollars apart. So yes, the 1903 1 peso coin is absolutely valuable. It's a masterpiece of colonial history, artistry, and numismatic prestige. Holding one in your hand feels like holding a bridge between two worlds, East and West, old and new. Imagine being one of the few who owns this coin today. Every scratch, every detail, tells a story older than a century. And when collectors see it, they don't just see silver, they see history preserved in its purest form. If you're watching this and you love stories about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. There's so much more treasure waiting to be discovered. The 1903 1 peso coin proves that true value isn't just about money, it's about meaning. It represents resilience, craftsmanship, and a moment in time when two nations' destinies intertwine through metal and art. So next time you see an old silver coin from the Philippines, remember this story. It might just be a 1903 1 peso, a coin worth not only thousands of dollars, but also the respect and admiration of every serious collector in the world.